working. Me opening a lot of eyes, bro. I reached out to a couple of reporters, and a lifestyle reporter and a beat reporter are willing to sit down with you.
When am I gonna have time for all that?
You don't, really. But, I mean, you can make time. I mean, for one of them, at least.
Yeah, all right, look, just give me the guy number. I'll make the call.
I never said they were guys. I mean, that's a really old school way of thinking. I mean, yeah, in this case, they are both guys. But, all right, anyway, you go meet them somewhere in the city. But let me know if this sounds like something you'd be interested in. I'll just show you where they're going to be at on the map.
Yeah, all right, cool, Rick.
Oh, one last thing. I've been doing research on both these reporters all day, so let me know if you need help making a decision.
Hey, what do you know about that lifestyle reporter?
Andrew Torres.
Yeah.
Writes for Teed Up. He did that piece about Jason Tatum's shoe collection.
I remember that, yes.
Yeah. Now, realistically, nowhere near the same number of readers as John, but he'll introduce the world to who you are off the court. Now, I mean, this is exactly the kind of thing that can help us up your profile with music and fashion, everything that we've talked about over the last couple years. Now, he's gonna be working at the cafe if you're interested. He said, feel free to stop by. He'd be happy to chat.
Sound good? Let's just think about it. Okay, so who's this beat reporter?
John Luck. He's a really great writer. Well, I'm not gonna lie, he's actually pretty basic, but there's a ton of people who read him, including some in the NBA. Now, he'd be great to establish that you're serious, trustworthy, and level-headed.
Okay.
But he's not gonna let you express your individuality much. Yeah, there's a trade-off. Definitely good if you want to go for that more corporate vibe.
Okay, look, I hear you. Let me think about this one. Yeah, I think I'm good. I appreciate it. I'm gonna think it through.
Yeah, man, don't mention it. That's what I'm here for.
Might be the corporate brand. Give me some benefits.
How you doing, John?
Hey, what's going
My
on,
name is
MP?
MP. Nice to be here. Yo, just thank you for agreeing to meet with me. This is exciting.
No problem, man. Hey, your friend Ricky is not an easy guy to say no to, but I don't have a lot of time, so I'll just ask you a few questions, and then I'll write something up and introduce you to our readers.
That sounds dope.
All right, so now you're playing professional basketball. This has to be a dream come true for you.
Absolutely. I mean, ever since I was a kid, I've been the happiest with a ball in my hand, and now I get paid I get to get paid doing what I love. That's,
Hey, you know what? I know exactly what you mean.
You always dreamed about being a writer?
No, astronaut. But man, space is a tough racket. So what's been the biggest surprise during your time here with the Ignite Squad?
Uh-oh.
It's the camaraderie. You hear stories about professional athletes and how it's a business, especially here in the G League, where everyone is pretty much trying to get somewhere else, but it's really felt like a family. We're all in this together, and I think that chemistry off the court really shows on the court as well.
Yeah, you guys seem like you really like each other.
Oh, 100%. I'm not saying there hasn't been an argument or two, but at the end of the day, I've got every one of those guys' backs, and it's an honor to know that they got mine as well.
All right, man, great answer. Okay, last one. So you're looking into a crystal ball. Where are you 10 years from now?
I don't know. Can't worry about 10 years from now. I just know that today I've got to keep getting better, and that's every day in every way. The future will take care of itself, John.
So you're saying you don't daydream about the future?
Sure I do. But those dreams are just there to push me forward because the only way to get there is to actually do the work today.
All right, well, looks like that's all I need. Thanks.
Oh, that's it? All right, well, you're welcome, and if you ever have any questions or anything, just, let me know.
Hey, play well, put up some points, win some games, and you'll give me something to write about.
That sounds good. Thank you again, John.
All right, take it easy, buddy.
Yep.
Hey there, everybody. It's time to get going with another G League game. And tonight, we'll see the Birmingham Squadron as they go up against Team Ignite. Alongside Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi, this is Blake Suniga, and tomorrow's NBA stars could be out there on the court today.
Well, that's the fun of the G League, right? Everyone is looking to earn their chance at a spot in the NBA.
Yeah, and I love that we get to watch elite players competing with each other to join the best in the world. It really is something special, guys.
And MP gets it to go.
Oh, of course, you might know MP from his days in college, but you also might know him from his video channel. Yes, he's got a bit of internet fame from the basketball videos he would publish a lot.
He might be small for a center, but it doesn't matter because he can jump out of the building.
To the middle Oh, and a slam by MP.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
And the fandom has followed MP here to the G League. But he needs to prove that he's more than just an internet presence.
And the G League will be his first real test in that regard. Everyone here is scraping for a chance at the NBA. So if you're not 100% committed to that goal, you're going to get exposed really quickly.
Now here's Curtis. And stolen by Bayless. MP guarded by Clayton. Screen by MP. Diaz. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Childress.
That's his first.
That is his first foul of the game. First quarter play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Palmer. Curtis with the rebound. Inside. Here's Wagner. And it's Wagner capping it off.
He wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on him. And on the low block, I thought he might be.
Yeah, you wouldn't think that would be his comfort zone, but he looked pretty comfortable right there.
And with MP on the floor here, he's starting to get some chances against guys that either played or will play in the NBA.
And those possessions, really, those are the ones that scouts are most interested in. They want to see how a guy like MP stacks up against near NBA talent. It's one of the most valuable things to be learned in these G League games for front offices.
Now here's Wagner. Curtis, he's guarded by Palmer. Here's Childress. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. Pass to MP. Screen by MP. Now Bayless. Back to MP. On the wing, Bayless. AI outside. Shot clock at 5. MP. It's good. The assist that time from AI.
And he's having a nice quarter, scoring with confidence.
Clayton outside. To the paint. Rejected by MP.
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots in a race.
And as we go deeper into the year, these players are starting to find their rhythm.
And I think the nerves are over, especially for Team Ignite with so many young players. Those early game, early season jitters, a distant memory now.
And what a trial run for Team Ignite last year, nabbing Jalen Green, Jonathan Kaminga, and Dacian Nix. Absolutely rocking college scouting.
And those guys, they proved you can be a top pick and take that route. They talked about how much they enjoyed their experience with Team Ignite, and I think we're going to see more of this in the future.
One of the best things the NBA has done for the G League, two-way contracts.
First seeing them back in 2017, it allows players to freely go between the G League and NBA teams, really helping with their development.
And since the first time we saw Team Ignite, there's been some definite improvement.
You can see the players becoming more and more comfortable with the speed. The more they play, the more things slow down. Come playoff time, they'll be right at home.
And they take the lead.
His presence to score has a calming effect for them. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
MP outside. Down low. And MP slams it in.
And with Boston, he has a good understanding of the game. Knows when to give it up and get it to a wide open man.
Pass to Thorpe. All to the inside. And it's going to be a 3-second call.
3 seconds. Team Ignite ball.
Team Ignite leading.
And Team Ignite one of the few teams without a city in their name.
Yeah, how good Team Ignite doesn't have Walnut Creek in their name. I was raised in Walnut Creek. That's my stomping grounds, and I got the utmost pride in my city. All I gotta say though is that Walnut Creek is a great place to spend your time, whether you're an NBA prospect or just looking to have a good time.
Here's Thorpe. Here's Cannon. That one's off. He's now 1 for 2. 2-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And here's MP from the arc. Brings it from beyond the arc.
His switch has definitely been flipped to on this quarter, guys.
Here's Hall. Offensive struggles continue, missing again. MP outside. Gets it off. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Team Ignite ahead, up by 6. And the second quarter. And a lot happened in that first quarter. Guys, what stood out to you most about MP's performance?
He's in full-on attack mode, and it's really fun to watch. He's shooting exceptionally well, even by G League standards.
Yeah, he caught fire right at the jump, and his teammates have done a nice job feeding him the ball, helping him find good looks.
There's a screen by Rivers. Clayton outside. Rejected by MP. And that'll be Birmingham's ball as it goes out of bounds. Squadron able to keep the ball here. The Squadron making a switch here. 3 on the clock. Here's Clayton. Rejected by MP. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time. And one advantage the G League has, you learn to play in NBA level offenses.
Many teams run the same offense, the same system with their affiliates. So you get a chance to see the timing and movement of what NBA teams do, and it helps make that transition, if you're lucky enough to get a spot in the NBA, a little easier.
MP on the wing. Misses the wing jumper.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
Curtis, he's guarded by Palmer. Clayton outside. Good, and Curtis gets the assist.
I mean, it's pretty simple at this point. They cannot afford to give him that kind of look.
Well, it came off a good screen, but still, as a defender, you have to fight over the top of it.
And he needs some help as well.
And that one drops for him.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
The fader. And it's Wagner missing.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
Left side Palmer. Here's MP. MP can't get that one to fall.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
Diamantopoulos outside. And stolen by MP.
And a little background on MP here for Team Ignite. He actually has a steady following from the internet. He ran a channel where he'd upload videos of him playing ball.
He's coming to life after a slow start in the first quarter.
Here's MP for 3. Makes that one fall, and it's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Let's see if that triggers another explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in the first quarter.
And those videos MP would upload, man, they spread his name like wildfire.
Part of that popularity might have helped him make it to Team Ignite. I mean, being a big name, it can't hurt. But now he has to back up his notoriety and show he's more than just a name.
Collins. MP, covered by Diamantopoulos. There's Curtis with a 3. Hits the 3-point bomb.
That is some dime dropping, exquisite assist.
Bayless outside. Pass to Thomas.
2 minutes remaining.
MP outside for 3. And good. Coming off the assist by Thomas.
This is a huge performance for him. He drained 3 threes in the first quarter, and he's already got 2 more here in the second.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And some changes here for the Squadron.
Squad! One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Team Ignite, Manuel Lawson.
To the wing on the left.
AI, Franklin Diaz.
Here's Hall.
In for the Squadron.
And the Squadron miss again.
And And we've seen some big names come out of Team Ignite already. The talent has been there very early.
Well, of course, Jalen Green, the 2021 big-time draft pick, perhaps the biggest name to come out. Jonathan Kuminga as well. I mean, we should see over the years the alumni list expand rapidly for the G League Ignite team.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Diaz. Back to MP. AI. To the paint. Here's MP.
Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way, let him take over.
Here's Thorpe. And here's Rivers. Guarded by Lawson.
Puts it up from 15. Clock at 6. To the left side wing.
Cannon.
He can't get that one.
And it's Team Ignite the other way.
The tray. And again, MP for 3.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic, and it's a big part of why they've been able to get good looks.
Absolutely, the defense unable to react quickly enough to deal with their passing.
Count that one.
Well, you've got to like his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Here's Hall. Covered by MP. Can't hit from in close.
And the first half down the books.
Team Ignite on top.
They lead by 12. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
So with the first half of play behind us now, how do you feel about MP's play tonight?
Well, he's got a knack for the most important aspect of interior defense, and that's protecting the rim. He didn't let anything inside go uncontested.
He didn't just protect the rim, he sealed it off. A lot of blocks, and he'll think twice about bringing it inside in this half.
And something that all the young players are learning on the fly, just how difficult it can be to manage your team as a pro player.
It's difficult for any of us to manage our time, let alone if you're a basketball star trying to make the NBA. So these young men have been trying to find a balance as the season wears on.
And here is AI. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
Once MP gets rolling, the defense looks helpless. So he takes it all the way up and throws it down.
And there's a foul called on MP.
That is his first foul of the game.
Pass to Clayton. Now Diamantopoulos, covered by Diaz. Now here's Diamantopoulos.
D right on it. And it's Wagner missing.
That's something they need to do more of. Get after it on the glass.
It certainly wouldn't hurt. Some extra possessions would definitely help narrow the gap.
The Squadron franchise had a rough go in its very first season. But last year was a totally different story.
The Pelicans had a lot more depth on their NBA roster last year, and that trickled down to their G League affiliate. They played some fantastic ball. And not only did the organization change its name to the Squadron, it moved all the way from Pennsylvania to Alabama.
Playing in Birmingham puts them much closer to New Orleans. It allows the Pelicans brass to attend more live games, and that's crucial in the world of scouting. It hasn't been a very good day for them, guys. They really need to start burying those.
Team Ignite again missing. And it's the Squadron ball.
15-point game.
Clayton's shot is good.
Boy, he loves getting looks like that from three-point range. No one near him.
AI outside.
MP, he's covered by Wagner. Back to MP.
Pass to AI. 6 on the shot clock.
MP, it's good. The assist that time from AI.
A nice target in the pick and roll game. MP, he He's got nice soft hands, and he's strong finishing it.
Birmingham calls timeout, and MP has been a difference maker in this one.
He's absolutely dialed in from outside. They need to close out on him much quicker, and when he's lining up those threes.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for
Griff is his second to the free throw line in this one.
They're doing a better job of working themselves longer in the second half.
And that's how you do it, right, Tim? Defender pressing up on you, you press right back.
Gotta be aggressive.
Come on, that's how you do it.
Here's Cannon.
That one misses. Would have counted had it gone.
I love MP's dedication on the defensive end. He
Well through three.
And as we get into the fourth quarter, how do you think MP has been so far?
Well, when you see this kind of performance, you just wonder how long it's going to be until he's doing it on a bigger stage.
This is next level stuff, that's for sure. He's finding every soft spot in the D. They switch it up on him, and he adjusts right away and continues to pour it on. How about that? What a sensational finish.
Gotta be able to get some hang time to do that.
Yeah, my clock's still going. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds.
Has he come down yet?
I think he just landed, but to glide in and reverse it home, sweeter than honey.
And MP gets it to go.
He has really pummeled these defenders today, no matter who's been on him.
Pass to Wagner.
To the middle. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time. So shoot two here.
First team foul.
Lawson picks one up.
With the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
That's some old school defense, just telling them no easy layups, as simple as that, and I like to see it.
Down low.
Here's MP.
Soft touch off the glass.
He's doing everything for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, he's had an answer.
Inside and stolen by MP.
Three-pointer. Knocks down that three ball.
This guy's having a great game from outside, isn't he?
Now here's Childress. Bayless defending.
2 points. That one goes in.
They're shooting it pretty well now. That was not something we could say about them in the first.
Outside Palmer. Screen by MP.
Down low. Tipped away.
Out of bounds. It'll be squadron ball.
In for the squadron, Willie Clayton.
And here are the squadron now.
They trail by 16.
Here's Wagner. Good, and Curtis gets the assist.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside.
Now here's Bayless. Childress defending. Bayless left side. MP. Outside Diaz. Screen by MP.
For three.
Birmingham with the rebound. Diamantopoulos outside. Clayton in the post.
AI.
Pass to Clayton. Now here's Childress.
Pulls up on the elbow.
Clayton.
He kind of short-armed that one after doing a nice job to get open. Disappointing.
Outside. MP outside. Now Diaz. MP. He's covered by Wagner.
Spins.
Back to MP.
Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started posting. even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral gear, no matter what the lead is. It's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
Back to Childress. Pass to Wagner. Curtis. There's Childress with the three. No good.
Yeah, they've been controlling this one.
Yep. I don't want to get too complacent, though.
Palmer. He's rebounded by Wagner. And MP gets it to go.
What intensity from MP in the paint. Not allowing the contact to hold him back.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for the X.
And so it's Team McKnight taking care of business in this one.
MP was unreal from beyond the arc. His teammates recognized it. They kept feeding him, and he kept delivering.
Tonight, a big step forward for...
Woo! There he is. Yo, you know you killing it out there, bro.
Oh, man, I'm just trying to finish the season strong, okay?
Man, trying, you definitely are. And I ain't the only one noticing. You know, I just got off a very important phone call inviting you to a pickup game with some former NBA stars.
Yo, stop playing with me.
For real, man. I mean, I think this could be a great opportunity to showcase your talent against some real NBA players. I mean, look, I'm just saying, keep this up, and managing all the people trying to get at you is gonna be a full-time job. Yo, pretty soon, people are gonna be sending you free stuff just to hope that people will get to see you use it.
Hey, yo, free stuff. Whenever they want to start, bro, I'm ready.
You really ready?
I'm ready.
Now that you mention it, I've been working the phones for the past few days trying to set up this endorsement opportunity. Look, actually, if you're not feeling the pickup game, let me know, and I got somebody you can talk to about a potential deal.
Hey, yo, Rick, did they tell you who was showing up?
Man, all I know is that this dude's been around long enough and through enough. Man, it could be anyone from a Hall of Famer to the Phoenix Suns gorilla. And actually, that gorilla's pretty good.
Look, not without his trampoline.
Man, anyway, dude and whoever else is gonna be at the old armory this afternoon. And it's gonna be big, man.
Okay, cool. Let me think about it. Hey, yo, Rick, what's this endorsement deal, bro? Because look, if you trying to get me on a billboard, I gotta go get a cut, man.
All right,
gotta stay pretty.
Slow down. I ain't a wizard. Well, actually, with what I just pulled off, I might be.
Okay.
Look, you know Swags, right?
Absolutely.
I convinced the owner to drop you some extra bread just for walking around in some shirts, B.
Easy, bro.
Oh, you like that?
Yes.
Well, then you should probably head down there today, because when I asked him yesterday, he said no. So today he said yeah. So I'd get cracking on that.
Oh man. Okay, look. Let me just think about it. Let me peel it over. Woosah. Hey man, good looking out, bro.
Always, man.
Hello and welcome, everyone, for coverage of the G League playoffs. Sports. In this game, we're going to see Team Ignite going up against the Greensboro Swarm. Joined by Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz, this is Blake Suniga. And guys, this has all the makings of an exciting quarterfinals matchup.
Absolutely, Blake. I mean, it's such an exciting series. We're excited to be here. Both these teams know the stakes are high. They're ready to give it all they have to keep their championship dreams alive.
But this is the postseason, so it takes more than just a big effort. These guys all go into overdrive and play past their regular season potential.
Introduced in 2016, the Greensboro Swarm aren't that far from Charlotte, which makes it really convenient for the affiliate, the Hornets, to call players up quickly.
It's all about the opportunity for these G League players. The closer they are to their NBA team, the faster they can play for them when needed.
Now here's Nelson.
Up top, Purdue. Fuller.
That shot missing.
Some solid D there from MP. Palmer. And here's MP from the arc.
That one's in. His first basket of the game. He is 1 for 2.
I love this about MP. He can stretch you out and really extend that defense.
Back to Fuller. Purdue a screen. Fuller left side. Rejected by MP.
Textbook defense from MP. That's just got to pump him up whenever he's able to come up with blocks.
Pass to Diaz. MP covered by Purdue.
Shot clock at 6.
MP outside.
Here's AI. And he can't hit that time. And Greensboro will go the other way with it.
Oh, one thing I love about the G League, it's used as a testing ground for new rules in the NBA and the WNBA. Always interesting to see how they're looking to improve the sport.
And a number of rules from the G League have been brought to the NBA. You take a look at the 14-clock reset, coaches' challenges. A lot of great ideas were born right here.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. The kick out to Nelson. Clock at 6.
Pass to Blunt.
Shoots the 3.
And now they're 1 for 5 to start this game, having trouble getting it going.
Now here's MP. Back to Bayless. Screen by MP. MP on the wing. Diaz.
AI outside.
Here's MP. Some solid defense from Purdue.
Just stay close to him. That was all the defender had to do there.
Fuller. Bayless defending. And here's Jenkins. Pass to Purdue. Here's Fuller. Bayless defending.
The 3.
Fuller, no good. Team Ignite with the lead. Now MP. Diaz, outside Palmer.
And here is AI.
The 3 from Diaz. And another 3 for Team Ignite. And a lot of these players are feeling a ton of pressure. You know, not only is it a do or die playoff game, but they need to impress these NBA scouts as well.
And there is a fine line they have to walk. You try and play for the win and only the win, or you try to show out a little to get some extra NBA attention.
Pass to Adrian.
Substitution.
Back to Blunt. Here's Brady. Adrian, guarded by Lawson.
Greensboro again missing.
Team Ignite on offense. Thomas with the ball. And here's MP from the arc. Oak grabs the miss.
You can just tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Boy, I mean, he's just shaking his head after that miss.
Back to Blunt. Pass to Drew.
Shot to stop the drought.
That's good, and it's Blunt with the assist.
A heads up, aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the bucket for an easy 2.
Back to Palmer.
Lets it fly. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Yeah, you have to appreciate the unselfish attitude of MP, showing he's more than capable of finding open teammates.
Now here's Blunt. Pass to Adrian. Here's Pope, guarded by Lawson. Here's Adrian.
No good from 11 feet. And that concludes the first quarter of play.
Team Ignite ahead.
Up.
All right, folks, we're back for the second quarter of this round one matchup, G-League playoffs. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
Frankly, he didn't get much to do in the first quarter. And that's not for lack of trying, but he might still be carving out his place on this G League roster.
You can certainly tell there's some potential there, especially considering the effort he's giving. But he doesn't have much to show for that work ethic yet.
And of course, with the G League playoffs, it's a true do-or-die format. One loss, and you're out.
And it's made for some exciting tournaments in the past. Any seed can get hot and go all the way. I mean, you just love the wild nature of the G League playoffs.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Here's Pope.
Inside.
Pass to Purdue.
No good on the three. Stolen by Purdue. To the middle.
And stolen by MP. Right side, Palmer.
AI outside.
MP outside. Screen by MP.
Looking to get back on track.
Offensive rebound.
That's in. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And finally, someone scores.
It has not been pretty, I'll say that much, but these offenses have been flowing like molasses.
Going as slow as a three-toed sloth. His eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
You know, the G League's a great path to the NBA for those players who don't want to take the college route.
It's a different experience, but the G League lets young players hone their game against top-level talent. And it'll get you ready for NBA hoops in a hurry.
From past the arc. Unable to get that one to go. And Greensboro will go the other way with it.
Back to Fuller. Pass to Purdue.
Launches it. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2.
MP outside. Back to Palmer. Screen by MP.
The 3. And the rebound goes to the Swarm.
A bit of a struggle for him this quarter scoring the ball.
Fuller with it. He's guarded by Peterson.
To the inside.
Purdue.
And the G League team Ignite, one of the newer teams in the league, formed in 2020. Really, the purpose of this team, main purpose, prepare top talent for the NBA.
And on a stage like this, you can get noticed. For someone like MP, there's a lot of marketing to be done with a good performance.
Oh, yes. Marketing. I mean, we're not talking about just the potential of NBA teams, but really here at the G League, local businesses, they're going to want to link up with the G League breakout star. Something these players might have in the back of their minds.
And there's nothing quite like a playoff atmosphere. Some great fans here in the G League.
And no matter the level, no matter the team, fans get hyped for a playoff game. It's great to see this place rocking for a winner-take-all game.
And beyond the one-year select contracts on Team Ignite, the team is also home to many other G League players.
The team is largely full of prospect players. However, there are vets and former college stars as well. But make no mistake, this team is here to showcase the future talent of the NBA.
Now here's MP.
He's got 7.
Yes, and it's Collins picking up the assist.
Shooting with no hesitation. You just have to admire MP's confidence in firing off the catch.
Here's Adrian.
Six to shoot. Pass to Nelson.
1. And here's Jenkins for 3.
No good on that shot.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. Just a ton of effort out of them down low.
And they've needed every one of those rebounds. That's what's put them in front.
Well, of course, many NBA players have come out of the G League, but a fair amount of coaches have gotten their start here as well.
And that's a trend we'll continue to see. Teams with vacancies are looking for winners at all levels, G League included. I would bet a handful of the coaches in the league right now find their way to an NBA bench soon.
Now here's Diaz. MP outside. Pass to Bayless. Collins, covered by Purdue. And it's Palmer missing.
The Swarm trailing.
They should use a little clock here.
Yeah, milk the clock with this possession.
Blunt drives in.
Banked in off the glass.
He is so good at recognizing the openings and getting the ball to the rim.
Screen by MP.
18 feet out. The shot, no good.
Well, if he rushed out, he was out of position and he couldn't make the pay.
That'll do it for the first half.
Team Ignite ahead.
Up 7. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Welcome back, everyone, to this G League postseason matchup as we're set to get going here in the second half. Give me a breakdown of what you're seeing from MP.
I love the dedication he's playing with on the defensive end, making the first half as hard on the opposing team as he possibly could, taking advantage of every chance he got to disrupt their offense.
Getting results like that on D has to make him an attractive G League talent. I'm excited to see if he can continue to be this much of a force on that end through the rest of the game. And with MP and the work he's put in this season, it's easy to see the progress he's made so far.
Yeah, and some of it is overt, while other parts of it have been subtle. But without question, MP has taken some major steps in his development during his time in the G League.
Now here's Purdue.
Rejected by AI.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swatting shots, and this skill, it can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Pass to Fuller.
Purdue. Around the top of the key, he buries it.
He had his head on a swivel and was able to pick out the pass and get the assist.
AI with it.
He's against Purdue.
Bucket is good.
Well, here's AI showing he can be a dynamic scorer. A lot of potential in his shooting ability.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Red Squad.
And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A nice shot by Drew.
He can time his pass so perfectly. What an assist.
Team Ignite with the lead. Outside Palmer.
And the foul on Fuller. That is his first foul of the game.
In for your Swarm, Lewis Pope. Substitution for Team Ignite.
And here's MP from the arc. Nailed from three-point land.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got an unusual skill set for a big man.
And even though Team Ignite is full of prospects, they can compete with any team. You can't overlook the talent on this team.
Now here's AI. 10-point lead. This is their biggest lead.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
Blunt with it.
Covered by Bishop.
Pass to Fuller. Hope.
Here's Drew.
Rejected by MP.
Still
Out of bounds. It'll be Team Ignite ball.
For Team Ignite, Franklin Batista.
And Team Ignite, as you said, a very capable group. Made the playoffs in the most recent bubble.
Experience matters in the G League, but when you have future NBA stars, it can level things out. Any year, Team Ignite could go all the way and maybe even win a title.
Screen by MP.
6 on the shot clock. Out to the left wing.
MP. Rebound by Brady.
He's tried to get it going. Really, the shots simply haven't been dropping for him.
Again, the miss by the Swarm.
Team Ignite with the ball. MP outside.
Out to the wing.
Outside Bautista.
And he lobs it up.
Lawson misses. And you can tell how much these fans in Greensboro appreciate their swarm. A newer G League team that feasts off the energy of their crowd.
North Carolina, just a fantastic basketball state, and it's clear the Swarm are here to stay, especially considering Greensboro, the third highest populated city in the state.
Here's Blunt. No good. And Team Ignite going the other way now.
He's given them little to nothing at the offensive end. I'm sorry to say, guys, but I'm just so disappointed.
MP, no good.
Yeah, the great shooters, they know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice there.
Yeah, not very good defensive coverage that time. The T got lucky.
Fires from 18. He clangs that one off the back iron, and it falls.
Now look at MP, a little old school, flexing his mid-range game. He's a young shooter, but he's got a lot of confidence.
And there's a pick. Over to the left wing. The three from Blunt. Second shot opportunity.
Rejected by MP. MP can't get that one to fall.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
To the paint. Here's Brady. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And for the players on Team Ignite, those that didn't spend any time in college, they'll still receive a full ride to a university.
Now here's AI. He's got 8.
MP. Pass to Bautista.
Shoots over Fuller. Got it from about 16 feet.
A mid-range jumper, it's a very high percentage shot for him. He's got that much room.
Outside Blunt. Here's Brady. Over Lawson.
On defense, Lawson using his physical advantages, stretching out, creating good coverage in a perfect contest.
And as we end the third.
And welcome back as we're set to begin the fourth quarter of this G League postseason battle.
Into the lineup for Greensboro. Substitution for Team Ignite.
That one drops. He ties it up. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter.
MP outside.
So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
Now, this is what happens when they have a bag full of tools and people to defend in a difficult position.
And you look at the way MP has progressed, you can see the potential that looms within him.
There is no doubt that at some point he'll be a star. It's only a matter of when. Could be next season, could be 5, I mean, it could be a decade, but the star potential is there.
Pass to Adrian. Over Bayless.
And that one's good. Adrian.
Talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Well, they never hung their heads, even when they were down big earlier. They were really composed, never got desperate, and credit the coach for keeping them in it.
Exactly. Stay with your game plan.
Team Ignite trailing. Outside Palmer. MP.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The 3 ball hits the 3-point bomb.
A player with Palmer's awareness won't miss the wide open man. He feeds him at just the right time.
And the Swarm making a change here.
One more round of applause for your performers. In for your Swarm.
And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot, and he'll go to the line.
That's his
MP picks one up.
He gets the first. And that ties the game up. And so he's good on both free throws, and that gives them the lead.
Pure confidence at the line. That's how you win close games.
MP outside.
AI.
Outside Jenkins.
Down low.
Purdue with it. MP's there.
6.
Rejected by MP.
And there's a shot clock violation. Couldn't get it off in time.
Those types of mistakes are magnified when it's a tight game like this.
And here's Team Ignite. On the wing, Diaz. Pass to MP. Palmer. Screen by MP. Outside Diaz. MP. Covered by Purdue. MP outside.
The three-pointer off the mark. And they're holding on to the slimmest of leads.
And they can't afford to let it get any slimmer.
Fuller outside.
The floater.
Yes! Look at the soft touch. Just a gentle little teardrop.
MP. Covered by Purdue. Here's Palmer outside.
It's in! A tremendous three to tie it up.
You can tell Palmer is in the zone at the arc. He doesn't let anything distract him from his shot.
Here's Fuller. Purdue outside for Jenkins.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock.
Pass to Fuller.
Tries the spin move. Oh, offline.
And it's going to be out of bounds. Team Ignite will retain possession.
Risky pass there. They're lucky to retain possession this time.
High post MP.
Oh, he missed it. Regulation has ended, and we are headed to overtime. And don't go away.
Welcome back as we get into overtime in this first round contest of G League playoffs. What have you seen from MP so far in this one? Now here's Palmer. Screen by MP. Bayless left side. Back to MP. That one falls. Great assist by Bayless.
What an assertive play by MP. He knows they need points, so he works overtime to find them.
Pass to Adrian. Back to Blunt.
Shot clock at 6.
Here's Adrian.
Puts up the 3. But they get it back.
And here's Fuller. It's Blunt on the wing.
Bangs home the trifecta.
He's definitely been their floor leader at the offensive end.
Well, he has been today. He's done a great job of keeping that ball moving.
And he's just so strong with the handles, too. He's such a joy to watch.
Overtime still getting started here, just about a minute in.
Bayless outside. Pass to MP. Screen by MP.
Inside.
Out to Palmer. Now Bayless. He's guarded by Fuller. Back to Bayless. Now here's MP. And here's Palmer. Blunt covering. And it's Palmer missing.
The Swarm with the lead.
Outside Blunt. Purdue. Defended by Thomas. Purdue can't get it to go.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get too many chances like that from short range.
Screen by MP.
Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
A nice target in the pick and roll game. MP, he's got a nice soft hand and he's strong finishing it.
One more round of applause for your performers.
Here's Fuller. Pass to Purdue. It's tipped. It's stolen by Palmer. And Team Ignite on the break. Here's...
Getting up. How about that from Lawson, leaving the defense speechless and adding to that continually growing highlight reel.
Gotta appreciate the effort there. Our AT&T 5G Slam Cam all over that moment. Here's Adrian.
To the paint. And foul called as he misses and will shoot 2 free throws.
Well, if you allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's really your only option.
Yeah, free throws are always better than a layup. I would agree with that.
And Team Ignite making a change here.
Both shots good from the stripe.
He's the guy you want on the stripe in that situation. No doubt about it.
Here's Diaz.
That's just too easy for Diaz. The defense can't let him get this type of positioning inside.
Here's Fuller. Second chance shot. And they foul intentionally, and they're going to have to do it again. They're not in the penalty yet.
That's right. No other option but to foul and, just hope it misses.
Yeah, but they have to extend the game and use every last second on that clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
Well, it's urgent time right now for him.
No doubt. They need points, and they need points fast.
Tips it. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And that's a gentle touch on the board.
And when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by.
I wish I had that gentle.
Oh, yeah, and I know your coaches wish the same thing. If you fight hard enough to get yourself in tight before the shot goes up, it can really pay off.
Pass to Nelson.
Now Fuller. Purdue inside.
Offline.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
What a game. How amazing they must feel after coming away with that one.
And they really worked hard for the win. They won this game because they stuck together and played for each other. And when you have that mindset, you're going to be successful.
And get...
Hey, how you feeling, bro? You tight? You look a little tight.
Bro, are you trying to get on my nerves?
I'm just saying that you look tight.
Golly.
Look, I get it. All right, you are in the middle of one of the most important stretches of basketball of your life. I mean, you mess this up, you could cost yourself a
Hey, yo, you
life
about
of
to
your
get
dream.
kicked out of my apartment. You out of pocket, Rick.
How am I being out of pocket, bro? I'm just saying you look tight. All right, I'm messing with you, but you obviously
Rick,
mad.
stop talking to me, bro.
All right. All right, look, in all seriousness, all jokes aside, if you need to stay occupied, I got a couple of interview opportunities for you. It could be a nice diversion.
Who would?
Andrew Torres and Candace Green. Now, with your schedule, you only got time for one of them, but both are great opportunities to up your profile.
I'll think about it. Hey, man, good looking out. And my bad for spazzing on you. I'm stressed right now. These games are huge.
That's all good. No, I don't think I've seen you like this since you were bugging out about asking Jamaica Woods to prom. I mean, you were stressed then.
Yo, Jamaica Woods have gotten you stressed, dude. Don't even front.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
Look, man, I appreciate you admitting that, okay?
Anytime, G.
Welcome in, folks. It's time for this semifinals matchup of the G League playoffs. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see Team Ignite going up against the College Park Skyhawks. Hello there, everybody. Blake Suniga, along with Brian Banafitemi and Tim Swartz. So, guys, are you looking forward to this game as much as I am?
Come on. What type of question is that, Blake? Of course. You can tell both these teams are ready to go, and this place is rocking.
It's what the semifinals are all about. This is where teams and players want to play their best ball.
Now here's Diaz.
Out to the wing.
MP up top. Pass to Bayless. Back to MP.
Inside. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot, but he'll shoot two.
And it's going to go on Nelson. And for many of the players on these teams, getting this far has already garnered them some national recognition.
With only 4 teams left, names are starting to stand out. There's a lot of opportunity to make a name for yourself. One great performance could send you up the draft boards. And you look at MP and the skill he possesses, it's rare to find a player who is so talented in so many facets.
And, you know, that's what makes MP an intriguing prospect. All sorts of players in the G League have serious talent. But it's that blend that makes MP a prospect to watch, and one that we'll be watching very closely.
And the G League continuing to expand, adding more and more teams the last few years.
The league has essentially doubled in size in the last handful of seasons. And I think NBA teams have seen the value of having an affiliate. The G League now sits at a robust 29 teams.
Now here's Thomas. Nelson, and out of bounds. Team Ignite's going to take it. Now here's Palmer. Screen by MP. Pass to Bayless. Back to MP.
Puts one up from 19.
Thomas grabs the miss.
Well, the shot was there for him. He had to take it. And I don't care if he didn't convert. He should take that shot every single time.
Nelson left side.
Over MP.
That one rolling around and rims out.
And looking back at the G League and its history, hard to believe it's been around for 2 decades already.
Formerly founded as the D-League in 2001, becoming a major part of the pro basketball game, is now firmly established as the NBA's minor league.
There's no excuse for that turnover. That's just a straightforward pass gone wrong.
AI outside.
Outside Palmer. Screen by MP. Bayless outside. Back to MP.
And no good.
The Skyhawks go the other way with it.
His touch has deserted him this quarter, guys, and I don't know if it's ever coming back.
Bayless. Screen by MP. Let's go. That one falls. Great assist by Bayless.
You have to admire how assertive MP is. Ready to shoot as soon as he gets it.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your Dance Squad. One more round of applause for your performer.
Here's Macy.
Substitution for College Park, Jimmy Samuel.
Powell.
In
Pass
for
to
Team
Thomas.
Ignite.
Here's Samuels.
Shot clock at 6. And that one no good to start off the night for him.
Back when the team was in Erie in 2018, the Hawks had a tremendous run in the playoffs, making it all the way to the conference finals.
And that was the first year Atlanta
Dunk
with
that.
the franchise, setting the tone of how invested the Hawks are in the G League.
Here's Mullen.
Powell for 3. Connects from 3-point range.
But they sagged off him, and no hesitation on his part to rise up and bury the 3.
Screen by MP. to Lawson. MP outside. On the wing, Bayless. Back to MP. Bayless outside. Diaz. No good on the three. Here's Mullen. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And that one's good. Samuel.
Those 2 points, almost a sure thing when they're able to get the ball inside to that position.
Now here's Palmer.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for him.
And no matter what for Team Ignite, this season has to be viewed as a resounding success.
A deep playoff run alone would be enough, but they fostered some great talent on the roster as well. I mean, that's even bigger than winning games for this team. All around, a fantastic season for Team Ignite.
And for all of these players in the G League semifinals, what a tremendous learning experience this has been.
Having to perform at a high level after all the games, all the minutes, all the travel, it's really impressive, and it's a good taste for the fatigue that they'll have if they make it to the NBA playoffs. Not maybe to the same degree, but these players are getting just a little taste of it.
And with the Atlanta Hawks wanting a G League team of their own, they moved the Erie Bayhawks team to College Park, just south of Atlanta.
A tremendous move by the up-and-coming Atlanta franchise in 2019. Having your own G League affiliate is a great way to develop talent, especially when the team is so close to their NBA parent team.
Now here's Howell,
Covered by Bishop.
and here's Howell.
Fires for 3.
He ends the quarter with a money 3 as the buzzer sounds.
They knew it.
And welcome back, everyone, as we get the second quarter of the semifinals contest underway. What stood out to you most about MP's performance?
I love everything he's doing to protect the rim, sending a clear message at the start of this game. He seems committed to being seen as one of the G League's more formidable defenders.
No question, it must be intimidating for his opponents to get shut down like that in the early going.
AI outside.
Back to MP.
This one for 3. Cans it from downtown.
And as we start to inch closer to the end of the playoffs, the NBA draft is something that is on the minds of many of these players.
It's on the minds of everyone in the basketball world, but for anyone who has a chance of making the jump, I'm sure it's just one more thing that's keeping them up at night.
Well, a hot start from long range for them, but they've gotten away from shooting the 3.
And trailing in this game, now is not the time to start playing conservatively. If you've got an open look from deep, fire it up. You have my permission.
Rebound battles split about evenly.
Yeah, neck and neck on the glass. Just one aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game.
And we love the close games.
Absolutely.
Back to Palmer.
AI outside.
MP.
Down low.
And MP slams it in.
Nice read from the power forward. AI wants to hit his guys in their spots. Textbook pass.
Holland, right side. Pass to McDaniels.
And stolen by AI.
MP outside.
To the middle. Bishop.
Kicks it out to MP.
Back to Bishop.
Screen by MP.
Now AI. 5 to shoot. Now Bishop.
Guarded by Holland.
Goes up on the wing. Misses off the left iron.
And you talk about the leadership of Team Ignite. You have to think MP has grown into that role.
He's had some big moments during this playoff run. On a team full of young talent, MP has stepped up to be a key figure on this team.
Pass to Howell. Rejected by MP.
Terrific timing on the rejection. I love when MP goes after shots and erases them.
Second shot opportunity. And AI with the layup.
He's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He makes that reverse look easy.
College Park trailing. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, it's been a long time without a bucket. Focus.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear
So both teams making some changes here.
Squad. One more round of applause for your performers. Substitution for College Park, Jimmy Samuels.
Outside Macy.
Nelson, Eric Macy, Marshall Mullen.
He's guarded by Palmer.
Substitution for
Good on the
Team
bucket.
2 points, Dell Nelson.
Here's Bayless. Pass to MP.
Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
Hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, offensively at least.
Here's Mullen.
Bayless defending.
Here's Samuels. That three off the mark.
Just a slight advantage for them in the rebound department.
Yeah, especially when you're scoring the ball at even a decent clip. They've done what's necessary to take the lead.
Screen by MP. Diaz.
5 on the clock.
Back to MP.
Shoots the three.
And it's Diaz with the three.
Franklin Diaz.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. Just phenomenal ball movement.
Everyone's looking for the best shot, and it's paid off during this run.
Outside Howell. Outside Macy.
No one near him.
And it's MP with the rebound.
That's a shot he had to take.
No question. The decision was good, just didn't execute.
Here's the three.
The offensive rebound. Diaz. Screen by MP.
From outside the arc.
The shot is good, and Diaz making the play.
Well, once MP gets going, it's like an avalanche. Just get out of the way and let him take over.
Outside Howell.
They set the pick. Over to the wing.
Here's Macy.
And some nice defense there to end the quarter. So we conclude the first half.
Team Ignite on top.
Up by 15. And we'll see you right after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
And this is Blake Zuniga along with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. We're waiting to get this semifinal matchup going. How do you think MP has been so far?
He had a huge first half, taking the defense to task and hitting with incredible accuracy. This was an NBA-worthy performance.
Yeah, I think this was his true potential unleashed. I like that he maintained that energy throughout the entire half. I can't wait to see what he has up his sleeve for the second.
Now here's Howell. He's guarded by Palmer. Up top, Howell.
He's got 8. Back to Nelson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
Nice pass. He got that ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket.
Outside Diaz. Pass to Palmer.
And it's Nelson with the rebound.
Now, they call them layups for a reason. It's not easy to miss that close to the rim.
And here's Thomas. And the first shot of the night for him, no good.
Here's MP.
Defended by Nelson. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Pushing the action, making his presence felt. MP is getting it done at the offensive end.
And this is his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half underway. To the paint, here's Nelson.
Rejected by MP. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Skyhawks will retain possession.
So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution for Team Ignite.
Thomas outside. Back to Holland.
Just 5 to shoot.
Pass to Mullen. McDaniels. Rejected by MP.
And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get a shot off. That's a 24-second violation.
Peterson.
Third quarter of basketball, we're about 1.5 minutes in.
Stolen by McDaniels. Here's Mullen. Here's Thomas. And Thomas with the stuff.
Huge play, and they need more like it because second chance points are going to be key for them.
Probably so. That's usually a crucial element to any comeback.
If only they'd been converting those second chances all along, though, instead of waiting until now, right?
MP, no good. Thomas on the wing. Rejected by Lawson. Macy the screen.
6 to shoot.
Over Peterson. And the basket by Macy.
He is such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Outside Peterson.
And we're well into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. That one goes. Count it.
They get one to drop. 1 of 4 here in the third.
To the inside.
Here's McDaniels. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Skyhawks will retain possession.
Substitution for College Park, Clifton Haywood.
Get the perimeter!
Now here's McDaniels. He's covered closely. Count the basket.
Really uses his height there.
Yeah, and he had the nice soft touch on it, too.
Got to respect the big man.
AI with it.
MP up top. Bayless outside. Screen by MP. Pass to Lawson.
He's off on that one.
The Skyhawks go the other way with it.
Shooting 20% to start the second half doesn't bode well for how this will play out for them.
Well, probably the right play defensively.
Shooting for
Can't get the block. Send him to the line.
And here are the Skyhawks now.
It's a 13-point game.
Here's Samuels. Covered by MP.
Count it.
That's just so tough to defend. He'll cross you over in a nanosecond. That move is next to unstoppable.
MP outside.
Out to the left wing.
Screen by MP. MP on the wing. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Lawson.
Oh, look at MP. A little old school, flexing his mid-range game. He's a young shooter, but he's got a lot of confidence.
Here's Samuels.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Team McKnight with the ball. Pass to MP. Screen by MP.
Over to the left wing. Just 5 on the clock. Down low.
Bayless. Thomas grabs the miss. Now the Skyhawks with it.
Trailing by 13.
Now here's Howell. Back to Thomas.
To the middle.
Here's Macy. Rejected by MP.
Don't try AI. This is his biggest strength, swat shots, and this skill that can carry him to get a spot in the NBA.
Back to MP.
The shot, no good.
Macy with the defensive effort.
Pass to Nelson.
And another miss by College Park. Team McKnight on offense.
A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points.
Back to Lawson. MP on the wing.
Drains the three-pointer.
As MP continues to develop, he just becomes more consistent from deep.
Man, they've been looking at a sink offensively.
They need a pocket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
And that one's good. Samuels.
Another bucket in the paint. That's just something they have not been able to stop today. And if they want to win this game, they got to figure out how to stop it.
You know, Brian, I think it's time to switch things up on D. What they've got going on right now is not getting it done.
Outside Macy.
Thomas.
Bayless defending. Macy from long range. Good on the triple.
Well, you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're just going to let them roam free in three-point range.
MP outside.
To the left wing. The three. Man, he can't hit that time.
Well, he wanted to return the favor there for that last three, but it just wasn't in the cards.
And that one is stuck right through.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to MP.
Back to AI.
Thomas for three. T. McKnight with the rebound.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth.
MP. Oh, and a slam by MP.
A nice target in the pick and roll game. MP, he's got nice soft hands and he's strong finishing it.
Let's hear it for your dance squad.
So both teams changing it up.
For your performers, in for your Skyhawks, Marshall Mullen. Substitution for Team Ignite.
A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now for this fourth quarter.
To the paint. Pass to Samuels. Howell. And another miss by College Park.
Now AI.
Here's MP.
And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
An example right there, guys, of how they never started coasting, even as their lead kept growing.
Well, Tim, they're just a determined group. There's no neutral here. No matter what the lead is, it's only full speed ahead, and that's the type of basketball I love to watch.
Yeah, 100 miles an hour.
First free throw was good.
MP taking two.
And so he makes them both from the line.
Now here's Howell. Outside Macy.
To the wing on the left.
Outside Howell.
Down to 5 on the shot clock.
Pass to Samuels. Good, and it's Howell picking up the assist.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now AI.
Back to MP. Palmer with it. Screen by MP. On the wing, Bayless. Palmer.
Inside.
Here's MP.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
This is a serious game-clinching run they're on.
They are just not backing off, and they're going to close this one out in style. What a surge.
Give them credit just to finish this one off. Where to go with that ball.
Here's MP for three.
Misses there.
And so Team Ignite are the winners, and they're going to be advancing to the next round.
And that will take them out of the semifinals and into contention for the championship. Massive win.
It's been a long road to this point, and they've shown that they're determined to keep going.
You know, it's already been an exciting postseason, but the way they're playing,
one step away, bro. Knocking on that door. How you feeling?
Yo, man, I'm good. I'm just trying to stay focused, bro.
You and me both. You know, I've been on the phone all morning with this private firm.
Yeah.
In their PR division, they got somebody that's willing to sit down and talk with you about managing your brand.
Yo, you stop playing with me.
I'm dead serious.
Oh, that's legit. Hey, look, after the series is over, I sit down with whoever they want me to sit down with.
Oh, well, yeah. They're kind of doing it as a favor, so it's like a now or never thing.
Before the finals?
I mean, unfortunately. I mean, look, this could be a huge opportunity for you, but if you're not in the headspace for it, I totally get it. Oh, and another wrench. I got a call inviting you to a pickup game, and I'm ordering Thai food tonight, so you got some options.
You're a special case, Rick. Okay, so who's the person that work at the private firm?
Catherine Hanover. She works in PR, and she's helped everyone in the league manage their branding.
Okay.
I mean, Steven Adams' mustache?
Mm-hmm.
That was all Catherine. Look, she said that if you stop by her office later today, she'll make some time to chat with you.
Real talk, I appreciate you setting all this stuff up. I know it's a lot of work, bro.
Man, it's no problem. Just make sure you make the most out of your opportunities, and we good.
Oh, no doubt.
MP, right?
Yeah.
Come in. Sit. Get comfortable.
Hey, look, I appreciate you meeting with me. You know my boy Ricky, he said
I'm gonna stop you right there. I've got a meeting in 3.5 minutes, another meeting 15 minutes after that, and another 10 minutes later.
Okay.
I've got this break, this free time, because it's normally when I do my deep breathing exercises to maintain my blood pressure.
Self-care, okay? Okay.
Breathe with me, unless you want this to feel awkward.
Yeah, why not? You know, I can
Still no
breathe.
talking, though. What you do on the court is what you do on the court. I'm not a coach. I can't help you with that. But off the court, managing your image, that's where I come in. A lot of young people, they come in and they think, well, why should I? Be worried about my image. Well, it matters. It matters to businesses who are looking for partners, for business, for brand ambassadors. It matters to the fans who are looking for inspiration for their aspirations. And it matters to the teams who are signing you, not just because who you are on the court, but because who you are off it, too. Any questions?
Yeah.
Good. Don't have time for questions. One of the first things you can do to manage your image is figure out who you are, how you want the world to see you, and find some brands who align with those same qualities. So, when people talk about you, what would you hope they'd say? Dependable, loyal, responsible, or more creative, bold, and confident?
Oh, you actually want me to answer that?
Well, obviously, but as you breathe, too.
Yeah, breathe. You know, I'm nothing if not dependable. I just want my teammates and everybody to know that you can depend on me on the court.
Okay, I know just the thing. You know Jake from State Farm?
Yeah, obviously his commercials are everywhere, yeah.
Go take a selfie with him and post it on your social. I'll send you the location.
Yo, I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, the talking thing was just that once.